the marketplace that sold trust before it sold phones. How Konga, Nigeria, rewrote sales and marketing in a country that hated online shopping. What if the hardest part of selling online in Nigeria was not the internet, the payment, or the delivery? What if the real problem was that your customer had been scammed 3 times already, and your advert was the 4th thing they did not believe? That is the market Konga, Nigeria walked into in 2012. Jumia had money. Slot had shops. Computer Village had everything. Instagram had hype. Yet a quiet company started winning customers who said, "I do not trust online, but I trust Konga." How? They did not sell products first. They sold confidence, convenience, and community. Then the products sold themselves. Welcome to part 1 of the Konga, Nigeria sales and marketing case study. If you are an entrepreneur, unemployed, underemployed, or trying to make something out of nothing while on Social Security, this story will change how you see selling. Because in Nigeria, the best marketer is not the one with the loudest advert. It is the one who removes fear. Let us break it down. We will cover the first 3 of 8 principles Konga used to turn a nation of doubters into buyers. The rest will come in part 3. Part 1. Why Konga did not sell like everyone else. The Nigerian customer Konga met. To understand Konga's sales strategy, you have to understand the Nigerian buyer in 2012. 1. They believed see before you buy. If they could not touch it, they did not trust it. 2. They believed online payment is for fraud. Bank transfer meant send money and pray. 3. They believed fata spoils. You are on your own. No returns. No apologies. No refund. So every other company came into the market with American tactics. Big banner ads. 50% off. Shop now. Nigerians scroll past. Why? Because the advert answered a question nobody was asking. The customer was not asking, "Is it cheap?" They were asking, "Will I get what I pay for?" Konga started by answering the real question. That is the foundation of everything they did in sales and marketing. Principle 1. Market. The safety. Not just the sale. Go look at most Nigerian adverts today. Promo. 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 Cheapest in Lagos. 500 to order. They are selling the deal. Konga sold the safety. Look at how they introduced KongaPay and pay on delivery. The marketing message was not, buy this phone. The message was, see the phone first. If you like it, pay. If you do not like it, return it with no wahala. That is marketing to fear, not to greed. And in Nigeria, fear is bigger than greed. Compare that to early Jumia. Jumia pushed online payment hard because that was the global standard. But Nigerians were not global yet. Many customers reached checkout, saw pay now, and closed the tab. Sales died at the last step. Compare it to Instagram vendors. They have great pictures and restock alert captions. But their marketing ends at send me a 500. The customer still has to gamble. One story of sent money and they blocked me kills 10 future sales for every vendor. Konga ran adverts showing a woman opening a package booth with the delivery guy waiting, smiling because she got exactly what she ordered. That image sold more phones than any 20% off banner. Because it sold peace of mind. Lesson for you. If you are selling anything, stop shouting price first. Start shouting safety. Offer to deliver before payment. Offer to show proof. Offer to let them inspect. If you are unemployed and freelancing, tell a client, pay me half after you see the first draft. You will close deals that cheaper people lose. In Nigeria, trust converts better than discounts. Principle 2. Turn your logistics into your marketing. Most companies hide their logistics. They say, delivery takes 3 to 5 working days, and pray the customer does not ask questions. Konga did the opposite. They made K-Express and pickup points the star of their marketing. Think about the Konga advert you used to see. Order today, pick up tomorrow at the Konga store near you. That is not a sales pitch. That is a logistics pitch. But it sold more than any product feature. Why did that work? Because for the Nigerian customer, delivery is part of the product. A phone you get in 2 days is a different product from the same phone you get in 2 weeks. A dress you can pick up at a known address is different from a dress that requires you to call a stranger who says I am close to your junction. Slot had good prices, but you had to face Lagos traffic to get to their shop. Computer Village had everything, but you had to fight touts and fear fake. Instagram vendors used bikes, but if the bike had an accident, your package and your money were gone. Konga told customers, "We are not just selling you an item. We are selling you a safe, fast way to get it." That message beat price every single time outside Lagos. Lesson for you. Whatever you sell, your delivery is part of your marketing. If you are a caterer, we deliver hot, and steel warmers. On time is stronger than, our jollof is sweet. If you are underemployed and offering typing services, I will deliver in both Word and PDF with free edits in 24 hours beats. I type fast. Market the experience, not just the item. Principle 3. Use merchants as micro-influencers, not just suppliers. Here is where most platforms get sales and marketing wrong. They see merchants as people who supply goods. Konga saw merchants as people who sell for them. When Konga launched the marketplace, they did not just say list your products. They trained sellers to market. They gave them banners that said official Konga seller. They taught them to tell their walk-in customers, you can also buy from me on Konga and pay on delivery. What happened? The shoe seller in Aba became a Konga marketer without a salary. The phone dealer in Ikeja told customers, if you are not sure, order from my Konga page and the rider will bring it. If you do not like it, do not pay. Suddenly, Konga had thousands of salespeople across Nigeria, all promoting the platform because it helped them sell more safely. Compare that to Jumia in the early days. Jumia focused on its own brand. Sellers were hidden, so sellers had no reason to promote Jumia. They promoted their own. Compare it to a typical Instagram business. The vendor is the only marketer. If she is sick or tired, sales stop. Konga turned every merchant into a marketing channel. That is why they could reach cities without billboards. His seller in Kaduna was the billboard. Lesson for you. Do not market alone. If you are a tailor, train your customers to post their outfits and tag you. Give them a reason. Tag me and get free adjustments. If you are unemployed and you help one small business with social media, ask them to introduce you to others. Your best marketing is a happy partner. In Nigeria, word of mouth is stronger than radio. What you should be asking yourself, after part 1. Right now, look at how you sell. Often, are you marketing your price, or are you marketing your customer's peace of mind? 2. Is your delivery a secret, or is it your strongest advert? 3. Are you the only one talking about your business, or have you trained others to sell for you? If you cannot answer those, you are not marketing. You are hoping, and hope is not a strategy. What comes next? In part 2. In part 2, we will break down the next 3 principles Konga used. These are the ones that helped them scale when everyone else was stuck, boosting posts and begging for followers. We will also reveal 3 deadly marketing mistakes that make Nigerian businesses invisible, plus the lessons that will help you sell even if you have 0 naira for ads. If part 1 made you rethink sales, part 2 will give you the tactics to act. Do not keep this to yourself. If you know someone who is tired of posting products with no sales, send this to them. If you know a graduate who thinks marketing is only for big companies, share this now. And if you want part 2 and part 3 the moment they drop, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every week I break down one real Nigerian business case study with steps you can use on Monday morning. No foreign stories. No motivational fluff. Just Nigeria. For Nigerians. That works. Click subscribe because the people winning in this market are not the loudest. They are the ones who understand it. See you in part 2. The marketplace that sold trust. Before it sold phones part 2. The quiet sales machines. Konga Nigeria. Built while others shouted for attention. You can run adverts every day and still be broke. You can have 10,000 followers and still beg for sales. Why? Because in Nigeria, attention is cheap, but trust is expensive. And trust is what makes a customer click, buy at midnight without calling you first. Welcome to part 2 of the Konga Nigeria sales and marketing case study. In part 1, we saw how Konga marketed safety instead of discounts, turned logistics into advertising, and made every merchant a marketer. Today we go deeper. You will learn the next 3 principles Konga used to create sales on autopilot while competitors were busy boosting posts. You will also see 3 marketing mistakes that make Nigerian businesses invisible, and the lessons you can apply whether you sell from your room, you are unemployed, underemployed, or building something while on Social Security. If you missed part 1, stop and read it first. Because sales without trust is just noise. Part 2. How Konga got customers to sell themselves. Principle 4. Make the first experience so easy that the second sale is automatic. Most Nigerian businesses treat every sale like a first date. Stressful. Lots of talking. Lots of convincing. By the time the customer buys, everyone is tired. Konga asked a different question. How do we make the second purchase so easy that the customer does not think? So they built 3 things into the experience. 1. Guest checkout. You did not need to create an account to buy. That removed the fear of, they will spam my email. 2. Saved addresses and order history. If you bought a charger last month, you could reorder it into clicks. 3. KongaPay wallet. Refunds went back instantly, so the money was already there for the next purchase. Now compare that to the average Instagram vendor. First sale, you chat for 20 minutes. Second sale, you start all over. Please send your address again. Which color did you buy last time? The customer gets tired and goes elsewhere. Compare it to early Jumia. 4 years you had to create an account, verify email, and enter card details. In a country where people fear online fraud, every extra step killed sales. Konga reduced friction. And in Nigeria, friction is the biggest sales killer. A customer will pay 500 naira more if it means they do not have to explain themselves again. Lesson for you. Audit your sales process. How many steps does a customer take from I want it to I paid? If you are a freelancer, save client briefs so next job starts faster. If you sell food, keep a list of regular orders and addresses. Make it lazy to buy from you. Lazy customers are loyal customers. Principle 5. Sell to communities, not just individuals. Big companies love target audience talk. Age 18 to 35. Lies in Lagos. Likes phones. That is how you waste money on Facebook ads. Konga did something older and smarter. They sold to communities. Look at how they entered schools. They did not just run adverts to students. They set up Konga campus ambassadors. Students got discounts and pickup points inside campus. One student told 10 hostel mates. Suddenly, a whole hostel was ordering without Konga spending on ads. Look at how they used market associations. In places like Aba and Onitsha, Konga did not fight traders. They met the union leaders and explained how the platform could help them sell to customers outside the market. The union became the marketing team. Look at how they used religious holidays. During Salah and Christmas, Konga's message was not, buy cheap. It was, send gifts to family without traveling. They sold the emotion of connection. One person who sent a phone to their mother in Kaduna told the whole family WhatsApp group. Compare that to companies that only chase individuals without sponsored posts. You win one customer. Konga won one customer and got their entire circle. Lesson for you. Stop selling to anyone. Find a group that already talks to each other. Tailors have associations. Students have departments. Mothers have school groups. Sell to the group by solving a group problem. If you are unemployed, do not apply to jobs alone. Organize 5 friends and approach a company with a team offer. Communities buy faster than individuals. Principle 6. Turn customer problems into marketing campaigns. Most companies hide their problems. If delivery fails, they keep quiet. If customers complain, they delete comments. Konga flipped it. They listened to complaints and turned the fixes into adverts. Example 1. Customers said, I am afraid of fake. Konga launched Konga Verified and made videos of their quality check process. The complaint became the campaign. Example 2. Customers said, delivery is slow outside Lagos. Konga opened more pickup hubs and then ran ads saying, now in Ilorin, now in Benin, now in Enugu. They marketed the solution, not the excuse. Example 3. Customers said online payment is scary. Konga doubled down on pay on delivery and made it the headline of every campaign for months. They did not defend themselves. They removed the fear and sold that removal. Compare that to brands that argue with customers online. We are not a scam. You did not read instructions. That is not marketing. That is suicide. Compare it to vendors who say no refunds on their page. They think it makes them look strong. It makes customers run. Konga said, return in 7 days, no questions, and customers bought more, not less. Lesson for you, your biggest marketing idea is inside your customer as complaint. If people say, your location is far, do not argue. Start delivery and make we come to you. Your new slogan. If clients say, you are expensive, do not reduce price. Show what they get and say, no surprise charges ever. Turn pain into promise. 3 deadly sales and marketing mistakes other companies make. In Nigeria, Konga won not just because of what they did right. They won because others kept doing these 3 things wrong. Mistake 1. Marketing the product features instead of the customer feeling. Quad-core. 6 GB. RAM. 5000 mAh battery. That is how many phone sellers market. But the average Nigerian buyer is not a tech blog. They want to know, will it hang when I am on WhatsApp? Will the battery last from Lagos to Ibadan? Konga's product pages and adverts focused on life, not specs. Stream movies all day. Snap clear pictures at your Aumbi. They sold the feeling, not the feature. If you are selling, translate your feature to a feeling. If you are a writer, do not say I write 2,000 words daily. Say I help you post content that makes customers say, take my money. Mistake 2. Chasing viral instead of building channels. One viral video can give you sales for a week. One solid channel gives you sales for years. Many businesses spend all their money on influencers and skits. The video trends. Sales spike, then silence. Because they built no channel to catch the next customer. Konga built email, SMS, app notifications, seller networks, and pickup stores. When the advert stopped, the channels kept selling. If you are underemployed, do not depend on one viral tweet for jobs. Build a WhatsApp list of past clients. Build a simple portfolio. Build relationships. Channels feed you. Virality just visits. Mistake 3. Hawking to everyone and reaching no one. Best deals for everybody. We sell all kinds of things. That is not marketing. That is noise. Konga ran different campaigns for different people. Students got back-to-school bundles. Mothers got kitchen upgrade deals. Businesses got buy in bulk and save. Same platform, different message. Many small businesses use one flyer for all audiences. The student ignores it because it looks like it is for mothers. A mother ignores it because it looks like it is for businesses. Lesson for you. Pick one person. Speak to them like you know them. The rest will adjust or come later. If you talk to everyone, you convert no one. Lessons learned from Konga's Sales and Marketing Playbook. Lesson 1. In Nigeria, remove fear before you add offer. A scared customer does not see your discount. Lesson 2. Your process is your promotion. Fast delivery, easy returns, and saved details sell more than slogans. Lesson 3. Sell through people, not just at people. One community leader can do what 10 adverts cannot. Lesson 4. Complaints or free market research. Use them to create your next campaign. Lesson 5. Do not rent attention. Own channels. Email, WhatsApp, physical locations, and human relationships do not disappear when your ad budget ends. What comes? In part 3, we still have 2 principles left. These are the ones Konga used when the market got noisy, when new fintechs, new logistics companies, and new social commerce pages started dragging customers. We will also give you a full step-by-step plan to apply all 8 principles, even if you have 0 naira for adverts today. If part 1 and part 2 made you rethink selling, part 3 will show you how to start. Do this now. Share this post with one person who is tired of posting products with 0 sales. They need strategy, not more hashtags. And if you want part 3 the moment it drops, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every week I break down how real Nigerian companies win with steps you can copy on Monday morning. No foreign theory. No motivational talk. Just what works in Lagos, Kano, ABA, and everywhere in between. Click subscribe, because the people who master sales and marketing will never be unemployed in this economy. See you in Part 3, The Marketplace That Sold Trust, Before It Sold Phones. Part 3, The Final Sales Moves. Konga, Nigeria. Used when the market got noisy. You can win customers when you are the only option. But what happens when 10 new companies copy your idea, when Instagram vendors get faster, when fintech apps start selling gadgets, and when customers have more choices than attention? That is when most businesses panic. They slash prices. They shout louder. They beg influencers. And they die quietly. Konga, Nigeria faced that exact moment. Yet, they did not die. They adapted. They evolved. And they kept selling while others shut down. Welcome to Part 3 of the Konga, Nigeria Sales and Marketing Case Study. In Part 1, we learned to market safety, turn logistics into advertising, and use merchants as marketers. In Part 2, we saw how Konga removed friction, sold to communities, and turned complaints into campaigns. Today, we finished the playbook with the final 2 principles that helped Konga stay relevant when the market got crowded. Then we will expose 3 sales and marketing mistakes that still kill Nigerian businesses every day, and the lessons you can use right now whether you are an entrepreneur, unemployed, underemployed, or building something while on Social Security. If you missed Part 1 or Part 2, go back first, because sales and marketing in Nigeria is not a trick. It is a system. Part 3. How Konga kept selling when everyone else was selling. To Principle 7. Whose data to sell? Before the customer knows they need it, most Nigerian businesses wait for the customer to say, "I want to buy." That is why they are always chasing. Konga decided to sell before the customer asked. How? He watched behavior. If you bought a baby cot in January, Konga knew you might need diapers in February and toys in April. So they sent you a message. Not, "Buy now." But other parents who bought this cot also liked these items. Helpful, not pushy. If you browse generators during fuel scarcity, Konga remembered. When the next scarcity came, they sent you generator deals first. You felt like Konga read your mind. You bought. If a merchant's product views were high, but sales were low, Konga told the merchant, "Your price is higher than similar items. Try a small discount this weekend." The merchant sold more. Konga made more commission. The customer felt lucky. Compare that to most companies. He'd blast the same SMS to everybody. Flash sale on TVs. You do not own a TV, or you just bought one. You delete the message. You feel spammed. Compare it to Instagram vendors. They post new stock and hope the right person sees it. No targeting, no timing, just hope. Konga used data to be helpful. And helpful sells. In Nigeria, if you help me before I ask, I will buy from you before I check anywhere else. Lesson for you. You do not need big software. Start small. If you are a tailor and a customer sews native in December, call them in October. Auntie, let us beat the Christmas rush. If you are a freelancer and a client pays you monthly, remind them 3 days before their usual date. Should I reserve your slot? Use what you know to sell before they think. That is how you stop begging for work. Principle 8. Make your brand the safe option. When the market gets crazy, every few years, Nigeria's market goes mad. Fake products flood in. Prices jump overnight. Delivery guys disappear after collecting money. Customers get tired and scared. Weak companies react by shouting, "We are still here." Strong companies become the calm in the storm. Konga played the long game. When fake phones became a problem, they pushed Konga Verified harder. They showed videos of their quality control. They put their name on the line. The message was clear. If market is crazy, we are the sanity. When fuel prices jumped and delivery became expensive, Konga did not just add fees. They communicated early. Delivery may take 1 extra day, but your item is safe. They also pushed pickup points more. Avoid bike fees. Come to our store. They gave customers control. When competitors started doing mystery boxes and lucky dips that felt like gambling, Konga stayed with, "What you see is what you get." Boring, yes, but safe. And in chaos, safe wins money. Look at slot. Slot became the safe option for phones because if anything went wrong, you could walk into a shop and shout. Look at many Instagram vendors. When the market got rough, they disappeared or started posting no refunds. Customers ran. Konga's sales and marketing in hard times was simple. Be the adult in the room. Lesson for you. In Nigeria, every crisis is a marketing opportunity. When customers are scared, do not sell hype, sell certainty. If you are a food vendor and prices go up, do not hide. Post, our prices changed, but our portions did not. He will always tell you the truth. If you are unemployed and looking for work, do not beg. Say, I know times are hard. Here is how I can help you save time or money. Calm sells in chaos. 3 deadly sales and marketing mistakes. Other companies still make Konga was not perfect. But they avoided these 3 mistakes that keep killing other Nigerian businesses. Mistake 1. Selling the product instead of selling the transition. Most adverts say, buy this. They forget the customer is not moving from nothing to your product. They are moving from old way to new way. Example. A vendor sells a washing machine. The advert says, 6 kilogram, spin dry, 1-year warranty. The customer is thinking, but my house has no steady light. Will this waste fuel? Where will I put it? Will my wife know how to use it? Konga sold the transition. Tired of washing by hand? Pay small. We deliver. We explain how to use it. If it does not work, we carry it back. They sold the move from problem to peace. If you are selling anything, do not just describe the item. Describe the before and after. If you are a graphic designer, do not say, I design logos. Say from confused business to brand people remember. In 3 days, sell the bridge, not the brick. Mistake 2. Build campaigns for likes instead of sales. Go to Twitter. A brand makes a funny video. 100,000 views. 200 comments saying, LMAO. How many sales? Nobody knows. Many Nigerian companies chase clout. They want to trend. They hire comedians. They do dance challenges. The marketing team is happy. The account team is crying. Konga spent money on campaigns that had a clear path to sale. Order and pick up tomorrow. Pay on delivery. Chat verified seller. Every advert ended with a step the customer could take right now. Compare that to companies that end adverts with follow us for more. Follow does not pay rent. Lesson for you. Before you post anything, ask, if 1,000 people see this, what can they do next to give me money? If the answer is nothing, do not post. If you are job hunting, do not post I am open to work. Alone. Add, I helped my last client grow sales by 20%. Here is a free tip. 500 me if you want the full plan. Give a next step. Mistake 3. Ignoring the after-sale. Most businesses in Nigeria think marketing ends when money enters account. That is why customers never come back. No thank you message. No, how is it working? No, we have something else you might like. The relationship dies at delivery. Konga built post-sale into marketing. SMS after delivery. Rate your experience. Email with accessories for what you just bought. KongaPay wallet that made the next purchase faster. The after-sale was the ad for the next sale. Look at your phone. How many vendors ever message you after you buy? Unless they want you to buy again? 0. So you forget them. Lesson for you, the sale is not the end. It is the middle. If you are a hairstylist, message the client after 3 days. How is the hair? Send a selfie and get 10% off next time. If you are unemployed and you finish a small gig, send a report. Here is what I did. Here is what we can do next month. Stay in their mind and you stay in their budget. Lessons learned from Konga's sales and marketing playbook. Lesson 1. In Nigeria, fear is the biggest objection. If your marketing does not answer fear, your discount is useless. Lesson 2. Your operation is your best advert. Fast delivery, easy returns, and human support beat any billboard. Lesson 3. Do not rent attention. Build channels, email lists, WhatsApp groups, pickup stores, and merchant networks outlive any viral post. Lesson 4. Sell to the group, not just the person. One community leader's yes is worth 1,000 cold ads. Lesson 5. Data is not for big companies. It is for anyone who pays attention. Use what you know to help before they ask. Lesson 6. When the market is noisy, be the clear voice. When the market is scary, be the safe house. Your step-by-step plan starting today. You have all 8 principles now. Here is how to use them even if you have 0 night. 4 ads. Step 1. Write down the 3 biggest fears your customer has about buying from you. Step 2. Create one promise that kills each fear. Inspect before you pay. Reply in 10 minutes or it is free. If you do not love it, we come back for it. Step 3. Make your delivery or process part of your advert. Show it, time it, name it. Step 4. Find 5 people who already talk to your customers. Give them a reason to mention you. Step 5. Make your second sale easier than your first. Save details. Follow up. Suggest the next step. Step 6. Pick one community and serve them well. A school, a church, an estate, a union. Be their favorite. Step 7. Track what people ask and complain about. Turn the top complaint into your next campaign. Step 8. Be consistent when others panic. In chaos, post calm. In doubt, post proof. Do this for 90 days. You will not need to shout for sales. Sales will look for you. This is the end of the series, but the start for you. Konga, Nigeria, did not win because they were Nigerian. They won because they understood Nigerians. They knew we want safety more than speed, truth more than tricks, and people more than platforms. You can build the same. You do not need their budget. You need their mindset. If this 3-part case study helped you, do not keep it. Nigeria has too many talented people losing to bad marketing. Share this with one entrepreneur, one graduate, one person on Social Security who needs to hear it. And if you want more real Nigerian business breakdowns like this, with steps you can use on Monday morning, subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Every week I show you how real companies win in the same economy, so you stop guessing and start growing. No foreign examples, no motivational quotes, just Nigeria. For Nigerians, that works. Click subscribe. Turn on notifications. Because the next case study might be the one that changes your sales forever. I will see you in the next video.